Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Julia.
I'm Nathan.
I am the nobody that formed from the heartless vessel known as Caldwell. You may call me Delqualks.
And I'm Jacob. Sora.
Perfect.
I'm here to kill Jacob.
Guys, we're doing a Kingdom Hearts episode today because Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out soonish.
Soon, so they say.
No, it's not. Fuck you, that's not real.
I'm scared to say that it's coming out or has come out because I think it's never going to actually happen.
Yeah, what's the over-under that all of the discs get distributed and it is just filled with scorpions? It's just a box full of bugs or worms.
It is just a bunch of scorpions, but it does have the Heartless painted onto each individual scorpion, which, like, dedication, you know?
Battle them yourself. You fight the
Wow.
Heartless now in your own home.
That's what the note from Tetsuya Nomura says. There's a small keyblade inside, and it's full of scorpions with Heartless painted on them. And he says, you must defeat your own Heartless now.
It's either scorpions or DVD copies of The Scorpion King.
Most likely that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird cross-promotion, even weirder than Square Enix and Disney.
Yeah.
You know, they brought in a third brand in there.
Square Enix, Disney, and the Scorpion King. The three biggest platforms.
Finally.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quiz the boys on some Kingdom Hearts enemies or bosses and see if y'all can draw it. I know, Caldwell, you've played a good bit of Kingdom Hearts. I know Jacob's played some Kingdom Hearts, and Nathan's played absolutely none of them.
I'm the Julia of Kingdom Hearts.
Nathan's the Julia of this episode. So I think, Caldwell, are you starting us off?
I'm going to start us off, and I'm very excited.
Well, I'm excited because I'm giving you an enemy from absolutely it is a boss, but I know it's your favorite Kingdom Hearts, Caldwell. It's Kingdom Hearts 358/2.
Isn't this everybody's favorite?
It's everyone's favorite. Your boss name is Chill Ripper.
Whoa.
Chill Ripper!
Yeah.
Oh boy. Since this is my favorite Kingdom Hearts that I definitely played, I played it 358 times over 2 days. I know that this is probably like a Heartless derivative design.
It is a Heartless design, yeah.
Because you got Heartless, and then you got Nobodies, and then you got Unversed.
Yep, the Unversed are there.
Which ones are? I don't even know what those are in the canon of things. I just know that they're there.
Don't worry about it.
You could just as easily be making this all up just to mess with me, and I would believe it.
Oh yeah, there's the unattributed. Don't forget about them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that I always got points off on my essays for unattributed sources.
They all follow the Chicago Style Guide naming conventions.
Yeah, no MLA here.
So it's Chill Ripper.
It's Chill Ripper. The Japanese name is Cold Ripper.
So he's clearly like a penguin theme.
Yeah, clearly. You find them in Halloween Town.
Oh, okay.
So it's a Halloween Town chilly boy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so it's like a Christmas Halloween Town thing. So Penguin might not have been too far off, honestly.
Penguin may not have been too far off. You are correct.
Okay, so he is chill, and that's why I've drawn his eyes so small like that. I'm drawing basically that penguin monster from what was that RPG
From
series?
Disgaea. You're drawing a Prinny. You're drawing a Prinny dude.
Disgaea over here, am I right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't have to do anything this episode. Caldwell's here.
Daddy's back. Don't worry, Nathan. I got you.
You are also drawing a Dream Eater that Kingdom Hearts has, which is just a penguin in a sauna.
Oh.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, Julia showed me that enemy earlier, and I was like, what a precious boy that is.
He's just got like a big ol' axe, I think. Well, I guess he's a ripper, so it should be a like a butcher's blade, which I think I drew last time I was on Drawfee. It's just a fun shape to draw.
It's a big
yeah.
square.
It's just a big square. And then when you see a little guy with a big square, you're like, that's too much geometry for you, little man. And then he chops you right in half.
I think it needs a serrated edge for ripping. Otherwise, he's a chill slicer, and you'll look like a real dipshit.
Oh yeah, that's gonna do some ripping.
That'll do some ripping right there.
I think he's got like both types. You know,
Oh,
so he can do
sure.
ripping, he can do julianing.
Yeah. He's an all-purpose cooking penguin.
Uh-huh. I need to make him chiller.
My initial thought when I heard the phrase "chill ripper" was just a chill dude ripping that good pipe.
The ripping fat clouds.
Ripping fat
Ripping
clouds.
that pumpkin king.
Yeah.
Getting so loud on that oogie boogie.
Yes, exactly. You know.
I thought of a dude on a skateboard doing some sick tricks.
Well, you gave me a skateboard dude last time, so we know that's
I could
not.
do a skateboard dude again.
that's
You never
not out
know
of
how
the
many
realm.
skateboard dudes there are in
Julia
this game.
doesn't follow the rules.
I
She
don't
doesn't
follow
play
the
by the
rules.
book. All right? She'll give you as many skateboard dudes as she damn well pleases.
Hell yeah.
What if he's driving a weed car?
Uh-huh. Now, what is a weed car, Caldwell?
Obviously it's a car that's also a bong.
Well,
That seems very unsafe.
I'm excited to see you design this.
Me too. I figured it out. I thought about it a lot before I started, and now I'm ready.
Halloween Town is wild. I just read that you encounter this dude in the graveyard, and imagine this dude rolling up in his little bong car, and he's just like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah.
Oh, maybe the bong's in the back.
You just hear like thudding bass in the distance. And then this guy just kind of cruises around the corner real slow like.
Yeah, you use trunk speakers.
Yeah.
I've got this figured out. I do think that like Halloween Town was full of just little dudes in cars. If I recall, I feel like there's like a lot of people on tricycles like skittering around and being like, "It's Halloween." You know how
I
it
don't
is.
remember at all what went on in
They're
Halloween
always
Town.
just singing about Halloween and how it's almost Halloween. That's basically the whole idea.
I remember Sora had a pumpkin on half his dang head,
I thought that was fun.
and that was pretty fun.
In the world of Kingdom Hearts, when you go to the Disney movies, has the movie happened already? And you're seeing
It
The movie
depends.
is happening.
It goes both ways. Sometimes it's happened, sometimes it's happening, sometimes it's yet to happen. Is that correct, Julia?
Yeah, most of the time it is in the process of happening. I was just playing Birth by Sleep. I was playing a little bit of it, and I went to Sleeping Beauty's world, and man, oh man, you forget how bizarre a game series Kingdom Hearts is, because there's this whole scene where she's dancing with the prince in the ballroom, and Sora's like, I mean, not Sora, Terra's like, I don't want to interrupt the ball, but it's literally only two people dancing in the biggest room you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah. I had a theory, because I was watching Julia play this, and I came up with a theory that Kingdom Hearts and Silent Hill are very similar universes. Because you're like in this empty castle where no one is there. And then Cinderella runs up and she's like, "Oh, I'll be late to the ball." And she like ignores the fact that there are monsters everywhere. No one lives there. The only other person is this prince. And she's like, "Oh, I'd hate to be late to the big ball." Like she's seeing her own world entirely. And you're seeing a completely different one.
Do you think it's like different cognitive realms?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's terrifying.
Yeah, and I do think that like maybe time works differently, so they are just kind of looping these set movie patterns.
It really feels that way.
So by giving this penguin hair, we have entered sort of chicken.
All right, so it should be a little more cresty. Maybe, you know what? I'll just lose it. You're right. I feel pretty good about Chill Ripper.
Yeah.
Is he in a hover car?
He's in a little hover car. I think it's also got like one of those plows on the front. It is snow times.
It's snow times in Halloween Town.
And you shouldn't drive while doing weed. But if your car is powered by weed, then it's okay.
You probably shouldn't drive while holding a giant butcher blade over your shoulder.
That's okay. I checked with the bylaws. That's fine. You can
Okay,
do
that one's okay.
All right, I gave him his little tattoo. Unless y'all tell me to stop, I'm just going to start adding a nice, delightful, wintry shade to this. So I should probably just call it quits.
Great.
Let's look up the Chill Ripper.
Yeah, let's see what Chill Ripper looks like.
Oh, that's so much cooler than this.
He's a pretty dope boy.
That's a good boy, yeah.
He's just a knight with some ice blades.
Oh, there's also another one called Heat Saber
Yeah, that's the lava
and
version.
Blitz Spear.
Yeah, there's a whole series
Oh.
of these little knights.
My God.
Well, they don't have a cool car that runs on THC, so, like, honestly, maybe better luck next time, Kingdom Hearts. Does somebody else want to draw?
I would love to draw. I want to add my own enemy to the Kingdom Hearts official canon.
I hope you don't know what this guy looks like because I love the name so much.
I probably won't.
Okay. This dude's name is Bulky Vendor.
Bulky Vendor.
Bulky Vendor.
Is he an enemy?
Yeah, he's an ender. He's an enemy.
Usually vendor does not imply enemy.
He's a bulky vendor.
Okay.
He's
you
too.
beat the bejesus out of him.
He's a shopkeeper of despair. He will sell you pain.
Is he the guy from Aladdin who tries to chop Jasmine's hand off?
No.
Okay, because there is a bulky vendor in Aladdin who tries to chop
That
Jasmine's
is
hand
true.
off.
There is that guy, but this is not that guy.
I like this angle, though. This is very good. So we can really see the girth and the bulk.
Yeah, thank you. I think he's just going to be like balancing his table of goods on his sumptuous belly.
Oh.
Ooh, I like that. I
This
like
kind of
that.
looks like the Onion Knight from Dark Souls.
Yeah, I also realized earlier when I said nary a murmur of dark, that's from Dark Souls as well, and not Kingdom Hearts. So you know what? I'm a one-trick pony.
I would say which story has the more confusing backstory to it, Dark Souls or Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts.
Honestly, Kingdom Hearts. I've watched like 3-hour-long Kingdom Hearts lore explainer videos multiple times, and I cannot hold any of it in my brain. I've tried so hard.
I would give anything for a Dark Souls, but with all of the costume and style of a Kingdom Hearts.
So it's just like, it's all of the lore of Kingdom Hearts is there, but there are no cinematics or anything. You're just sort of like picking up pieces of equipment and learning of. It's like, these were Goofy's boots.
Goofy's fucking dead now.
Goofy had too much of the old blood. Hawaii! Hawaii!
You go down into a deep cave and you just hear the clattering of a beak. And then an enormous colossal husk of Donald appears, and all of his mini nephews dangle from his heaving teeth.
Yeah, his name would be like Forgotten Donald or Forgotten Duck.
The fowl.
The fowl, the Forgotten Duck, the fowl.
There it is.
You just have Pluto with the sword in his mouth, like that wolf.
Oh, that's so cool and good.
So I will say that you do encounter this dude in the Agrabah Bazaar. But you encounter him in a few places, but he is there. So Nathan wasn't far off.
He's not the guy from Aladdin.
No.
Okay.
I will also say that this dude has 4 legs, if you want to put in 4 legs.
Oh, what a treat. I left so much room for more legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But those legs are not helping either, it seems.
No. He has 4 little kicky feet. If you don't buy his goods and you get too close, he'll do a little kick. He'll kick his little feet at you.
What has he got on that little table? What sort of trinkets?
Well, I'm going to get to that.
Is he selling, like, official Funko Pops?
He's selling knockoff Keyblades. You too can be a Keyblade wielder. And you, and you, and you. Flippin' everyone in that series has a Keyblade.
This is just the key to a Hyundai Sonata. This is not a Keyblade.
Then he just jabs you with it. It's like, ow.
I was watching the like opening cinematic for Kingdom Hearts 3, the one where Otada Hikaru sings a new song featuring Skrillex. And I do think just like that, plus the way that everyone is dressed in that series, it's such a blessing to have a video game that will forever be trapped in 2001.
Yeah.
Just in style and aesthetic and feeling.
There's like a touch of ska that doesn't exist anymore.
Exactly. It's the last vestige of ska. Ska slept forever in the heart of Sora and awoke as Kingdom Hearts. That's a real fun tip you got up there. Just a real nice point, a real nice mound that you've placed on top.
I've made a Hollow Knight enemy.
Yeah, you've made a Hollow Knight shopkeeper.
Whoops. Here we go. Let's do this. This will Kingdom Hearts him up a bit.
Oh, there you go.
Stick a heart on his forehead.
No, he still looks like a bug. Jacob, he still looks like a bug.
Look at
He
the
does look
sweet
less like a
bug.
penis though, which I'm pumped about.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a dick bug.
Oh, yeah, with the heart? It really, yeah, that's sort of...
This is a very appeasing shape. I imagine this is one of those enemies where like it doesn't try to attack you, but like, and you can't hurt it either. So there's like some sort of special trick to defeating it.
I think that he just like, he sells you things that will hurt you.
I will
And
say that in the game, he does give you things.
so he's going to have like, just like a bomb, like a lit bomb. And you have to come by it. And the thing is, he's desperate to get rid of it because he did already light it.
Ventus, Sora, don't. Roxas, get away from that. That's bad for you.
And then maybe there's like a pair of scissors. And like, if you run around with those, you're bound to get hurt. You're asking for it.
Yeah.
A lot of the Keyblades are just like a big pair of scissors.
They're all really like blunt though.
That's true. Some of them are sharp in a way where like you clearly could not hold them without really cutting up your hand.
Is there a Keyblade that's like a car keys?
There is.
Yeah, there actually is.
Wow.
This is like your dad's like Bud Light in the fridge.
Oh, you don't want that.
And you shouldn't get that. You're going to get in trouble.
You're going to get in so much trouble. He was saving that for the big game.
Yeah, it's like,
Mickey's Bud Light. You can't take that, Sora.
it's Mickey's Bud Light. And like you think as Sora, like, well, he's got enough. Like, surely he won't notice if one of them, were to disappear. But he will. He will notice.
Yeah, you can't get the true ending, the 100% complete if you drink Mickey's Bud Light.
Yeah, because then when the big game comes around and Mickey reaches for that sweet bud and it's not there, he's not going to be happy with you.
And the only thing that's left in there are Daisy's chiladas, and like Mickey fucking hates those.
I do want to give him arms. What do Kingdom Hearts villains have? What do they look like?
Like real spindly, I think.
The one in the game does not have arms.
Well, mine will.
He does have a little curly Q though.
What?
A curly Q.
Yeah.
Like a
Well,
piggy tail?
I want to give him like some like shoulderies here. Like they have like shoulder orbs.
They
a lot
do.
Of the enemies.
A lot of them have pauldrons.
And then I want him to have like long arms that he's not using.
Not even trying.
So they're just laying it out here to the side.
This is such a good design. I love this.
And then of course he's gonna have like big gloves, big sharp gloves.
That he just never uses.
Yeah, he doesn't use those.
But you can still
That's an
trip on
elbow.
them if you're not careful.
Yeah, do be careful.
You gotta watch out.
He has like weirdly like human hands. And they make you kind of uncomfortable to look at.
Yeah, they look like a pair of rubber gloves. Like
Yeah.
Like if you were a child and you put on a pair of rubber gloves, that's what it would look like.
Yeah, it does look like he has small hands inside of large adult-sized rubber gloves. And that makes you uncomfortable.
Come by my bud.
They just flop here like this. It's unclear what kind of hands he has in there. He won't show you even if you
That's
ask.
part of the mystery.
Yeah, that's part of the mystery. I think I'll give him like a curly Q little like beard here.
Has anyone seen my Bud Light?
And yeah, he just wants you to buy this stuff that will hurt you. He's a bad influence for sure.
As a Disney employee, I've actually, of course, already played the game and know all the secrets. And this is pretty much dead on for what you can expect in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay, so we don't even
great.
need to look them up.
No, yeah, you can for fun, though.
Yeah, I'll look it up just for fun.
Yeah, what, burly vendor?
Bulky.
Bulky vendor.
Bulky vendor. If it was burly, this would have been a different drawing.
Oh,
Nathan.
sorry, excuse
He's
me.
a bulky vendor. There's our boy.
What? He's just
He's a gachapon.
he's a gumball machine.
He's a gumball machine. He's one of those ones that pops up in rare moments and you beat the bejesus out of him and then he gives you something or else he runs away.
Oh. I wouldn't describe this as either bulky or a vendor.
Well, he's a vendor because he's like he vends little
Yeah,
gachapon
I
balls.
suppose literally.
And he's bulky because he's got that round top.
I disagree with the naming conventions. I think mine is right.
This villain shows up when Sora gets a haircut, and the barber gives him a little penny, and he can put it in the bulky vendor and get a gumball.
Yeah, to make him feel better about the shitty haircut he got.
I don't know. I just made it a bunch of spikes. You have a good day. Tell your dad I said hi.
You wanted everything on the sides, right? That's what you asked?
I took the scissors and just cut straight across the bangs. That's what you wanted, right? Nathan, are you ready to draw, my man?
Yes, let's
All right.
do it. Julia.
So, Nathan,
Mm-hmm.
your dude
Mm-hmm.
is Danger Bug.
Danger bug.
You want to draw me a Danger Bug?
Yeah.
Give
Please-
Julia a dangerous bug,
Please
please.
give me a
Bug.
Danger Bug.
Danger bug.
I love them Danger Bugs.
Julia, you are just trying to make us draw Hollow Knight characters.
Yeah, danger bug.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Is this from the A Bug's Life universe?
This is from a Kingdom Hearts game that I've actually never heard of before.
Okay.
It's called Kingdom Hearts Coded. It was a mobile game that was only available in Japan and apparently tied in so strongly with Birth by Sleep, which is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, that they had to release the final episode after Birth by Sleep came out because it was major spoilers.
So you're saying you didn't buy a Japanese Nokia so you could play this game? I thought you were a true Kingdom Hearts fan.
You know, I didn't have the time to learn the entire Japanese language. I know my dedication is weak, but...
The only words you need to know are dark and darkness and
yeah, I
heartless.
think I can fill it in.
Yeah, you could probably get the gist.
And Mickey and Donald and Goofy. You got to know those words.
Yeah, you got to know
Yeah.
those, especially Goofy.
Do any of the Disney characters get Norded?
What is Norded? What are you talking about? You're just saying words. You're not even saying words. You're saying sounds. Julia, is this what it's like when we talk about Pokemon?
When you talk about literally anything, yeah. Yeah, this is what it's like.
I would hate to see one of these buzzing around my gummy ship. Oh shit, I got a danger bug in my gummy ship. Crack a dang window.
Now, Nathan, getting Norded is when you fall under the thrall of Xehanort.
Uh-huh.
And if you thought that maybe Xehanort was just like the one big bad guy, You'd be wrong because there's a bunch of Xehanorts.
There's a bunch of Xehanorts, like there's a bunch of Soras.
There's a lot of Soras and a lot of Xehanorts.
What do you mean there are a lot of... How? What is that?
Let me explain it this way, Nathan. All right, so picture if Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII wanted to make just a whole bunch of Sephiroths.
Uh-huh.
Just like was not satisfied with 2 or 3 Sephiroths. So he went back in time and told his younger self, you gotta make all the Sephiroths you can. You gotta inject people with your Sephiroth blood and taint their hearts so that they too become Sephiroths. And make sure that they all have beautiful silver mullets like me. How did I do, Julia?
Yeah, except you forgot the bit where he's like, I want to make more of me. And in that process, oopsie doodles, accidentally made another one. Oops, oops, oops,
Oh,
oops,
yeah.
oops. There's just like 20 of me accidentally. Because every time anything happens to Sora, it's just like, oops, became another character.
Yeah, the Xehanort copier machine got left on accident.
Yeah.
That's basically the plot.
It's kind of like when you turn on the bathtub to like take a bath and you forget you left it on. And you come back in there and it's like overflowing everywhere and you're like, oh God, it's just Xehanorts everywhere now.
Every room is a bathtub now.
Every room is a bathtub. Every person a Xehanort.
My house is chock full of Norts.
I will say that he does have one big yellow eye.
Okay, just one? No
Just
other?
one.
Just one? Okay.
Just one. And it's got spider-like legs.
Spider-like legs?
Yeah.
I like his little boots, though, that you've given him.
I think those legs are not that far off.
Just
Okay.
add more.
Just add more. Okay, so is he a spider?
It's spider-like.
Okay.
And you have the correct number of limbs, I would say.
Wait, I do? I only drew 4.
This danger bug's got 4.
What?
But they look like
But
little itty-bitty spider
But
legs.
they're spiders.
Yeah, so they got 2 joints instead of 1. They got 2 joints, you know what I mean?
I like this one Nathan's done because it looks like an Ultraman villain.
It does.
Yeah.
This is
It's
some
a very
Super
dangerous
Sentai danger bug right here.
I wanted to... I don't know what I'm doing.
Nathan, I've never seen you this stressed out.
Nathan, go watch the 3-hour retrospective on Kingdom Hearts.
No.
And see how much of
I
it you retain.
refuse.
I do want to read the bottom of this, the last paragraph of the strategy part for fighting the danger bug.
Okay.
And there's a lot of just like bolding in here, which the rest of the wiki does not do that, but it just says it sounds like you're fighting a bear, really. The most important thing to remember is do not get cornered by danger bugs. Once they leap and rush towards the cornered data Sora, especially
God damn
escape
it.
will be very difficult and can only be done with luck. If you think you are not strong enough to face danger bugs, avoid them at
So
all
there
costs.
are multiple danger bugs.
There's many danger bugs.
Do they all look the same?
Well, you ask an interesting question because there's also a prize bug, there's a medal bug, there's a
not-
blocks bug.
I'm not asking about those ones.
Are you asking about the danger bugs?
I'm asking about the danger bugs.
What was your question about the danger bugs?
Do they look the same
They
as
all
each
look.
other?
They all look like this horrible trash heap of a monster that's on my screen.
Okay.
Nathan, Data Sora has to protect Jeff Bridges from all of these danger bugs. Otherwise, the Computerverse and the subsequent Kingdom Hearts is going to be destroyed. I'm pretty sure this is a Tron bug, huh?
It's a Tron?
It's not a Tron.
It's not a Tron.
I don't think it's a Tron.
But why else would it be fighting Data Sora? Is Data Sora Tron Sora?
I mean, let's be honest. If I were to hazard a guess as to who Data Sora is, because this Kingdom Hearts game is on your phone, I imagine that the storyline is something like
right.
he's he got trapped on a mobile device or something, and now he's got to fight the Heartless in the computer world or some BS like that.
Is Data Sora the visual novel where you go to school with Sora?
Data Sora.
Data Sora. Very good, Caldwell.
Hey, are you the new kid? Yup.
I'm looking up who Data Sora, is.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Kingdom Hearts Coded and Recoded, which is the remake of Coded. The remake we didn't know we wanted, nor did we need. It's a digital replica of Sora that King Mickey used to investigate a computer simulation of Jiminy's journal.
Fuck.
Yes. It's so good.
Can we just acknowledge it's Jiminy's journal, which I'm assuming that's Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy Cricket's got a digital journal. Jiminy Cricket's on a computer?
Journal. I don't think it's digital. I remember him just having a book.
No, he's got a live journal.
Oh,
He's got a Palm Pilot.
We got to get rid of some of these Soras.
There's so many of them.
I think that's the plot of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's just like, we got too many Soras, way too many Xehanorts, just enough Roxases, I'd say.
There's still multiple Roxases, too. There's
Yeah.
multiple
I like
of those,
it, though.
too.
Nah, it's good.
Why is everyone multiple people?
Is it because time?
No, it's because
I wish it was because of time. I could explain that.
it like depends on what happens to your soul and your heart, and then depending on what happens to you, it makes another version, and then
Okay, but there are multiple of these bugs.
there are multiple of them.
So there are
yes.
a lot.
Yeah.
They're just a respawn an enemy.
What would everyone's Kingdom Hearts title name be? I think mine would be Caldwell Tanner, Zipper Dimension, Reroute Crossroads 2.
That would be your full title.
Yeah, that would be the title for my game that I start in.
Mine would be Jacob Andrews' Square Root of Undecimated Triple Reversal.
That's good. Oh, I want to play that one. That one's for the PS Vita.
Yeah, well, it was the third remake of the original Jacob Andrews' Square Root of Undecimated.
It is it's just a .mov file
Yeah.
that you can only play on an original PlayStation Vita.
Julia, what's yours? What's your title?
Mine would probably be something like Julie Le Petit, Death by Mornings 487. Nathan, you've cursed me. I'm gonna have to render this.
Well, just do what I did. Render one of them and then copy paste it a bunch of times.
Oh shit! I got cornered by these. There's
That's
no
the
escape.
the one thing they told you not to do.
I got
don't
cornered
get
by these
cornered.
deadly bugs.
It's all up to luck now.
Oh man, can I at least? Is there a play dead button in Kingdom Hearts?
Probably.
You just assume, yeah. You activate your limit break and assume the fetal position.
Nathan and everyone else, do you want to be sorely disappointed by what the Danger Bug actually looks
I'm
like?
looking up
Yeah,
Danger
I'm
Bug.
ready.
Look up Danger Bug Kingdom Hearts coded.
I like him.
It's just a box with legs
Come on.
How
with
dare
the
you?
eye in the mouth.
That's not a danger bug at all.
Well, you don't want to get cornered by them.
Don't be cornered by this box with legs.
I'll be so disappointed by their design that I'll die.
What's in the box though?
Oh, good ref, dude.
Well, guys, I think we've done it. I think we've unlocked the Kingdom Hearts. May we not have to encounter Unversed or Heartless or Nobodies or Dream Eaters.
Listen, I'm going straight to the nearest bar and getting Norded out of my mind.
Yeah.
I'll meet you there.
I'll see you. See you in Traverse Town, idiots.
Watch Cartoon Hell on Dropout if you like us and the stuff we do. It's fun. It's extra. There are a lot of episodes out now, and boy, we'd really appreciate the support.
It's such a delight.
If you use the link that appears at the end of the video, or the one that appears in the description, or the one that's pinned in the comments, any of those will give us credit for your sign up. You'll get a free trial when you first start out, and I think there's a lot of good stuff on there that you'll like. There's a Ladies Book Club comic. There's Fantasy High. There's Actually. Caldwell and I have both been on episodes of Actually.
Oh, will we ever meet in the fields of battle, Nathan?
I don't know. We got the same score, I think,
That's what I heard.
on our
Yeah.
episodes.
Oh, one last thing, if I may. Friend of the show, Terrence Wiggins, just wrote a huge article about Kingdom Hearts for none other than Dorkly.com.
Oh.
I think it'll be up on the website if this video is up as well. So, yeah, just go there and check out his article. I think it's like a big, just deep dive into the lore and world of Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, go support it and go support Dorkly.
Yeah, Terrence is a great writer, and he knows and loves Kingdom Hearts so dearly.
And of course, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. Ooh, we're so close to that million, I can taste it. I'm gonna unlock the door to Kingdom million subscribers.
I'm going to hang out with Tarzan if we get 1 million subscribers.
Nice.
Just me and that jungle guy, just having good times and adventures. No Norts allowed.
No Norts allowed. We're sorry.
We're Sora.
Sorry.
We're Sora.
Sorry.